Hello everyone, welcome to another episode with me, Shashank Udupa. And in today's episode, I'm just going to talk about three trending stocks that I feel are going to do really well in the month of May. Now, why are they trending? Because of a lot of news triggers that are happening in this space. I'm going to talk about all of these three now in this episode, so stay tuned, okay? Now, we're going to look at the trending stocks of the month for the month of May. And this is the start of May, so I'm putting it much in advance so that we can see what the trends are. And we'll look at both trends, upward trend and the downward trend as well. The first stock that we're going to talk about is Ambuja Cement. Now, why are we talking about Ambuja Cement is because the recent news that came out where Wholesome, the parent company of Ambuja, is saying that we're going to exit India and go away. Now, that is okay. That is fine. I mean, it's just leaving India and going away. That's not a problem. Both Ambuja and ACC, they're leaving, right? But the thing is, who's coming to bid for it and who's planning to buy it, right? So Adani is coming as a forefront winner to buy it. Now you'll be like, Shashank, why not the other players in the market, right? There's Ultratech Cement, there's all the other big people. Why aren't they coming and buying Ambuja Cement? The reason why that is the case is because if big players like Ultratech Cement or Sri Digvijay Cement, they want to come and buy these two companies, then they will not get approval from the CCI, which is the Competition Control Board of India, right? So they'll be like, no, they'll become a monopoly play. So there has to be someone who does not have anything in the cement space, who has no relation with the cement space, wants to now come and enter into the cement space. So that is why Adani is looking as one of the forefront winners who can come and buy out this thing, right? And the valuation is also very high. It's around 10 billion. But if that happens, then Adani also needs to put out an open offer letter to the shareholders at a premium cost. Now, whatever the premium is, 10%, 50%, the stock price should go up and try to match that premium, right? Now, let me just show you something. Just show you the news. Look at this. Why it makes sense for Adani to actually buy out Wholesome stake, right? Now, if you go down, all this is fine. There's a massive thing. If you start going down here, now it's very interesting because Adani Group recently in 2021 has launched Adani Cement. So just now they launched Adani Cement quite recently, and because of that it looks really interesting from this perspective, right? But what are they going to do with this? We have no idea. We're going to check it out right now. Now, they were planning to build the entire facility in Gujarat. Now what is happening is, because now Ambuja Cement is up for grabs, Adani Group is now saying, okay, you know what, it's going to take a long time for me to set up all of this and make the massive infrastructure. I'll just go buy this company out. And will it benefit Adani? Definitely, because Adani has a massive requirement for cement, and what that requirement is, they're building roads, they're building airports, they're doing a lot of things, so they definitely need cement. So if they get cement's production as well, then obviously it's going to help them a lot. So this is why Ambuja Cements is definitely on our radar as of now. Okay. Now, the next one that I would say, apart from this, right, this is what the whole thing is about. The next company that I'm looking at right now is Reliance. Now, Reliance has recently done its all-time high breakout, right? Mainly because of the green energy sector trend that is going on. Now, what is the green energy sector trend? So basically everyone's moving to green energy, number one. So if you look at Reliance itself, right, they're focusing a lot on the hydrogen technology, the H2 technology, that is the green hydrogen technology. So they're already doing solar, they're doing green power generation, they're doing battery storage generation as well. They have massive 4 giga factories integrated there as well. Now that is also going to do well. Now because of that, the stock price kept going up and they broke their all-time high. So whenever a stock breaks their all-time high, it usually makes new highs after that, right? Now apart from that, if you saw the recent news that's come out yesterday or day before, it also said that Reliance is now coming out with the IPO for the Jio and Reliance Retail. Now if they come out for this IPO, you know what happens, right? Whenever this happened last time, बहुत सारा hype हो जाता है market में, and Reliance now becomes like this person that everyone wants to buy. And in fact, if Jio comes out or if Reliance comes out, there's going to be a swap ratio as well that comes out when Reliance, if you buy Reliance, you'll get some shares of Jio and some shares of Reliance Retail. So looking at all of this, now again, this looks like a very interesting thing, and I know it's going to start trending in the next few days, and this is going to start looking very good, right? And it's already broken its all-time high now. Now let me show you what the all-time high looks like as well. So one thing is, Mukesh Ambani plans India's biggest IPO for Jio and Retail. Now this is going to happen. They're a subsidiary and it's going to come out quite quickly, number one. Second thing is Reliance. If you look at it from the charts perspective, it has broken its all-time high out at 275. It's come back to retest it, and next it is going to go up till approximately 3000. Now looking at the trends that are there in the space, this looks highly possible as well. Now the third company, now this is very important. The third company is called Godrej Agritech. Now why is Godrej Agritech very interesting and also doing really well is because of the entire palm oil situation that's going on in Indonesia. Indonesia has banned the exports of palm oil. India imports a lot of palm oil from Indonesia. So wo to hai. Now because we don't get, the local players will start doing really well, and the local player that is doing really well right now is Godrej Agritech. And this supply issue is going to take a long time. It is not going to get solved right now. right? So basically, whenever something like this happens, the local players start winning, and they win for at least 2 to 3 quarters. So this is looking from a 2 to 3 quarter growth. This is where the connecting the dot situation comes in. Now Malaysia has also put a export ban on this, right? Malaysia has also increased the taxes for exporting palm oil, and they're saying, boss, India aap apna dekh lo, go to your existing providers and give them the boost to fulfill your own demand. So that is happening. Now what is happening, what's new happening in agrotech as well? So they're doing a lot of R&D. They're trying to get more R&D in the animal feed segment. Now because of this massive crunch that is there, even the MD has come out and said that we are very likely to make this company go up even more. In fact, brokerage houses have also come. I'll just show you that brokerage houses have also come and said that this can give at least 13 to 18% return. And who are these stocks? There's a CRISIL, Reliance and Godrej Agritech in the short term. And if you look at Godrej Agritech, in the last 5 days it's already gone up by 10%. In the last 1 day, I mean today, it's already up by 5.5%, and this has the potential to go up even more, because as I said, this is going to last for at least 2-3 quarters, right? And if you look at what Godrej Agritech is happening, everyone is slightly bullish on this, and I think in the month of May this should do really well. Right now, what the chief of Godrej Agritech is also saying, that oil palm cultivation is gaining traction now in India also. It's going to pick up, and this might do really well. So these are the 3 companies that I feel should do really well in this space. Why? Because of the trends that are going on. Again, thank Devjani and for doing all of this entire thing. It's beautiful. And the second thing is, guys, this is a disclaimer. This is not investment purposes. This is only to find out from an educational perspective. We're doing connecting the dots to see what is good and what is bad. So these are the 3 top trending stocks that I have noticed are there for May. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. It's very exciting. But Reliance seems like a forefront winner. Godrej Agritech also seems like a forefront winner. And Ambuja Cement, I heard that the news is going to come out in 10 days. So depending on that news, we will see what is going to happen. Right? So every month, I think I'll come and do 3 trending stocks that I feel is going to do trending. So we need to also look at them as well, right? Now, I hope you guys like this episode, and if you did like this episode, click on the like button, click on that subscribe button, and I will see you guys soon as well. Okay, this is me, Shashank Udupa, signing off. Take care. Bye.